it easy. We'll all get out of here safe and sound.
He's okay. Leave him alone. He's sleeping.
Put the bottle down! God!
How deep is it? Don't worry about me. Just take care of him. Go, man.
Nick, all set for this afternoon?
I guess.
And am I going to hear what I'm hoping to? Because I can get the contract ready.
I don't know, maybe. Can we talk about it then?
Okay. But I am looking to get the management stable as soon as I can.
Well, I'll see you this afternoon then.
Chili snake?
Jet planes are my thing, but... Cheers.
Chili snake?
Oh, yummy, thank you.
Chili snake?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Go.
Can I have some of mine if you like?
No, thanks. Tamsin's obviously not feeling... she's obviously not... Doesn't matter.
Look, she's just a bit down generally. It's not all to do with you.
Tamsin? Pass the message on to my husband, please, if he ever shows up.
Sure.
Tell him we've gone home to pack for our holiday and if he doesn't get his A into G, I'll be leaving without him.
I'll pass that on.
Thank you.
I have to go out for a couple of hours. You're in charge, but I'm on my page if you need me. Okie dokie.
Hey, Kate, notice anything?
Very nice.
Exactly the same as yours. Can't go wrong, can I?
I didn't say you need to buy the same shoes, just something appropriate.
The shop I went to's got a great sale on. If you're going past,
I'm not. I couldn't give a toss about shoes right now.
Wow. Said all the right things then, didn't I?
Oh, don't worry about it. We've all been there. Get your trouble with the snake.
Hang on, I can't take the weight.
Can you give us a hand? My partner's injured. You know, if you guys had been on the scene a bit quicker, none of this would have happened.
Easy, mate. Save it for later.
Looks like I'm driving anyway. Shouldn't you be looking for that guy before he casts anyone else up?
Hey, just do your job.
Our friend in the back is pretty bad, so put your foot down and whack the siren on.
Just ignore the red lights, right?
Oh, that's ridiculous. You'll never get a proper reading like that.
What else are we meant to do? I need to know if he's gaining weight or not, and stepping on and off the scales thing didn't work.
Well, that's what Plunkett nurses are for. I mean, just wait until she gets here. No offence, sweetie, but I don't want your bottom anywhere near my kitchen equipment. That's how people get germs. Oh, Lucas hasn't got germs. It's a baby's bottom, Waverley. Do I have to spell it out?
No.
Anyway, as I was saying, I think Chris has realised that I'm essential to the smooth running of the clinic.
Oh, so he's keeping you on?
Well, that depends. Have you heard anything?
About what?
About winter hairstyles. What do you think? The business manager's job.
Surely Chris would have told you if he wanted you to stay on or not.
No. Do you have any clues?
Don't look at me.
Don't play hard to get.
Better get you dressed, eh, little fella? Don't want you catching cold.
Hey, have I got something for you?
Yeah?
What? More jelly snacks.
Oh, you angel. I made the mistake of sharing my ones with everyone I saw, and now I'm suffering withdrawal symptoms.
Well, fear not, Tammy, because you're such a sharing, caring kind of girl. You shall be rewarded. Now, close your eyes and open wide. Sorry, couldn't find snakes, not in this country.
You are pathetic, Matt. Absolutely pathetic.
Oh, and you've been such a droopy jaws lately. I just want to put some life back into you, that's all.
You are so going to pay for that.
Really?
You better sleep with one eye open. Make that both eyes. So gonna make you pay. Oh, don't worry, everything's fine. It was just Matt being juvenile.
Where's Donna? Rangi's been stabbed.
What?
Adam's bringing him in now along with another patient with stab wounds.
H. Uncle Surgeon will get 6 units of uncross-matched blood ASAP.
All right, transferring on my account.
Don't be an idiot. We'll handle this.
No, I'm fine. This guy's a priority.
No arguing. Cubicle 1 now. Get Chris.
Are you all right?
He's lost a lot of blood. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to go and get Donna, okay?
Try her at home. I think she's there.
All right.
Yes, but all I want to know is if there are any flights available later today. There was no medical emergency. Yeah, okay, I'll hold. Of course, there will be a medical emergency when I get hold of my husband, that is for sure.
Is Dad in trouble?
No, hun, it's fine.
So, can I get you on a later flight?
They're just checking the computer. I do not believe it. They just cut me off. You guys just cut me off, all right? I was... Sorry, Moira. What? When? Is he... Yeah, I'm on my way.
Hey, what's happened?
Hey, you know what you said, stuff about the job and you being essential and all that. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed coming back to Shortland Street. Old faces and all that. But like an old shoe.
There's nothing wrong with new shoes, though. I mean, everyone loves new shoes, right?
Except they give you blisters. What is this about, Nick?
Chris has said something.
Yeah, no kidding. What?
Well, I just didn't want to say anything in front of Wave.
Meant to be confidential, huh?
He asked me to come back.
Okay. So I'm down the road. Chris was buttering me up so he could kick me out.
Well, I haven't given him an answer yet.
Are you serious? Of course you should take it.
Thought you'd want to kill me.
What do you think I am?
One mean chick when you're angry.
It was always your job, Nick. I was just keeping it warm for you.
Yeah, I know. I know that you're attached to it as well, you know, the whole old shoe thing.
Well, I had to find myself a brand new pair.
But they'll give you blisters.
Only until I've worn them in.
I would just walk away and give you the job, but now I've got Lucas to think about, you know. I've got to keep him in formula, nappies.
Of course you do.
Just wish there was a way that we could both do it. Look, Chris wants me to say yes or no this afternoon. I'm stalled as long as I can.
You are so sweet. You just came up with a brilliant idea and you didn't even know it.
These stupid practical jokes, it's like he gets off on annoying me. And he's always sticking his nose into my life and saying stuff about Al. He can be so cruel.
Oh, he'll grow up one of these days, when he's about 70.
Al, you mean Dr. Dubrovsky, Al? Well, what's the story there? They seem really friendly when I saw them before.
Oh, that's Matt for you. He's supposed to be your friend, but then he'll do something stupid like stick worms in your food. One of these days, I'm so going to get him back. I'm going to make him really suffer. Come in, Kate. Take a seat. Before we start, let's establish a few ground rules. Everything you say will be confidential.
Yes, I know the drill. Unless I talk about harming myself or anyone else, in which case you'll put me on to someone who might be able to stop me.
Well, you do know the drill.
Yeah, I think it's obvious what my treatment should be.
Why don't you tell me?
A brief case history. Last week, I had a crisis with a young girl who I tried to rescue from abusive parents. That triggered some feelings that I've been suppressing. I was raped a few months ago. Lately, I've been having anxiety attacks, difficulty sleeping. I just think if you write me out a script, things will sort themselves out.
Well, they probably would, but I'd feel like a fraud.
Why?
All those years at med school and no more to offer my patients than what they already know.
Well, I didn't mean to make you feel redundant.
I'll get over it. You said you were raped, did you?
Do we have to go over that? I spent hours and hours with the police.
Did you have any counselling?
No. I suppose you're going to tell me off.
Not at all. There's no point in talking about it till you're ready.
Good. So, what do we talk about?
I'd like to know about you.
I've told you everything.
No, not why you're here. About your life, who you are.
Okay.
Fortunately, I did a very similar operation to this yesterday, keeping my hand in, you might say.
If you had a really lousy sense of humour.
Yeah, otherwise I'm sure I'd just make a total mess of it, so count yourself lucky.
Yeah, I do. When that guy came at me with that broken bottle, all I could think was, I'm just so lucky.
What's the joke?
Looks like you've been doing all the housework for a while, sweetheart.
Oh, hilarious.
Your husband will be fine. He'll need a splint for a few weeks and some physio, but there'll be no permanent damage.
I'm glad to hear that.
Me too.
I'll bet you are. You're the reason why my husband's lying here, from what I heard.
Donna.
What? So it happened, isn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Why don't you just work it out, mate? Why don't you just leave the guy alone instead of getting all worked up and...
thinking of the other guy.
Rangi was great. He stepped in.
Oh, please, can we save the mutual admiration for later, please?
Yeah, can we also save the sniping? I am trying to work here.
Sorry.
I think you better wait outside.
Sure.
Ooh, now you're really in the shtuck. Did you have anything special planned for tonight?
Just our holiday.
Someone attacked Rangi.
He's having his hand put together in the theatre as we speak.
His hand? Oh no, is it going to affect his work?
Well, not in the long term.
But he'll be traumatised. I mean, he's going to need counselling. Been stabbed by a lunatic and... Poor Donna. How's she?
How is she?
No idea.
Talk about it at the top.
Yeah, just slightly.
Either she's way too sensitive to be a nurse or she's actually getting off on this.
Oh, that's hard to tell.
I mean, she was fine this morning, but now she's a total tragedy queen.
Too many drugs, maybe.
Eh?
Well, you know, they say too many drugs can affect a person's mood.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just upset about something.
Well, whatever it is, she's skating on thin ice, I can tell. It's not right. She's not right.
No, I'm serious.
Long division.
It disengages the emotional side of the brain. And if you're having nightmares or anxiety attacks, long division turns off your panic buttons.
So, no antidepressants then?
The maths is cheaper and not too many side effects.
Well, it's never been my strong point, but I'll try it.
It seems to me you're doing very well. You're coping in your job and in your relationship.
Just.
And nightmares and anxiety are perfectly normal responses to what you've been through. We just need to work out strategies for coping with them.
You make it all sound so manageable.
It is. Would you like to come back for another session?
I never thought I'd say this, but yes.
Good. You can make an appointment on the way out. And when you leave here, try not to go straight back to work. Give yourself a reward. A walk on the beach or something.
I don't like the beach.
Okay, well, just something nice for yourself. And I'll see you next week.
I'll look forward to it. And then I walk in there and you guys are having a big joke about it. Like you didn't even care how worried sick I was about you.
I'm sorry.
And you shouldn't have even been there, Hub, before the cops arrived anyway. You know this.
Like I already told you, Erin was trying to get to the bleeding guy. I made the call to go in. He probably saved the guy's life.
Right. What about your life?
Wow, look at you. You're going to be okay, right?
Yeah, of course I am. Oh, just watch the Army Princess.
Rangi, are you okay?
I'm fine. They wouldn't have let me out otherwise.
We were really worried.
No, it's just a scratch. How did the house hunting go?
We saw a place I really like.
Hey. Dad Westy's just had a big operation.
No, it's okay. What's the place like?
It had a really big garden.
Yeah, and a really big price range. Oh, it's out of our league.
And it had 2 toilets.
Well, I might as well unpack these, eh? We're going anywhere anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what have we got here?
Huh?
Oh, my God. What's up? Which is Tony's locker?
Let me think. Maybe the one with Tony's name written on it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You all right? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, I've seen something that I don't think I should have seen.
What is it?
No, I shouldn't have seen it, but I'll just go and put it in the locker.
What is it? What is it?
Well, it's pages from a diary, from Tony's diary. I'm just going to put it in a locker.
Whoa, hold on. This could be worth something to us. I am thinking blackmail.
Matt, stop, please. You don't know what's in here.
Who she fancies? Who she went home with last week? How many drinks she had at the local bar?
How she feels about her boyfriend dying in a car accident.
You're kidding?
Would I joke about something like that?
Oh.
There's more.
Take it this means you've made a decision.
Not really. But I do have a counter-offer.
Okay.
Job sharing.
Do I need to ask who you're thinking of sharing with?
Rachel. You get the two perfect people for the job. I do the number crunching, she handles the people management. You know she's good at her job, Chris.
Yeah, I also know that she's difficult, that she is arrogant, that she has no respect.
Because she's feeling insecure. Once we've got it sorted, everyone knows where they are and she'll settle down.
Really?
Give it a go, Chris. I mean, we're practically doing it already.
Yeah, but that's temporary. In the long run, 2 employees instead of 1 creates paperwork and doubles the costs. What's the benefit?
A range of skills and qualities you'll never get in one person. We both know the clinic like the back of our hands. I mean, I set up the system, the computers.
I know why I want to employ you. But Rachel?
Well, she's the original iron fist in the velvet glove.
That's a very apt description.
Come on, you said yourself that lately she's been good value.
Well, I can see that she has her uses.
So?
It's an interesting idea. But I'm not sure if I like it. I'll get back to you.
Right, well, thank you for your time. I'd like to say you've been very helpful, but why lie? I'm sorry, it was a special package.
So we can't take the holiday later?
No, we can't.
Man, that sucks.
They shouldn't offer packages you can't get out of.
No, we shouldn't offer packages to people who can't be bothered making it because they're too busy doing something else.
Pack up a couple of pizzas, eh?
Here, take this.
No, I've got it. Come on, Tash.
I know you blame me for ruining our holiday.
Wow, that's amazingly perceptive, hon.
Look, I am sorry, Donna. I'm really sorry. But I didn't deliberately mean to ruin everything. I was looking forward to this as much as you were.
I know. It's just, get a chance to be by ourselves.
Do you want me to ask Terry and Tash to go?
No. I just don't want to come last anymore.
Honey, you know you're the most important thing to me.
It doesn't feel like it sometimes.
I promise I'll make it up to you. And now that I'm out of action for 6 weeks, we're going to see more of each other.
Well, 6 weeks.
Yeah, if all goes well, taking it easy on ACC.
Oh, ACC's not going to take us very far.
I've been with the ambulance service for over 6 years.
Yeah, but you get assessed on your pay at the time of the accident and you were only part-time. Great, 6 weeks. Trying to cover our mortgage on a measly ACC payout.
Knock, knock.
Hi.
How's your day going?
Good, but what's happened to you?
Oh, all mellowed out on happy pills.
She gave you antidepressants.
No, I'm just kidding. I thought she'd just write out a prescription and that'd be that, but she was actually really good.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be going back for sure. So thank you for hassling me to go. And sorry for taking so long to get around to it.
I'm just glad you're feeling a lot happier, Kate.
I am. Which is why I'm wondering...
Yes?
What you're doing tonight?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I'd like to be doing it with you. Everything okay?
I need to get these magazines sorted.
They look pretty sorted to me.
No, they could be dangerous.
Dangerous? How?
If they fall over, someone could slip on them.
Why would they fall over?
They're not properly stacked. Someone could have a serious accident. Someone who came in here with a medical problem could just end up with an even bigger medical problem.
Hey, take it easy.
We should be more careful. The world is full of bad stuff just waiting to happen.
What bad stuff?
Accidents, car crashes, people getting killed or stabbed in the hand.
Toni, is there anything you want to talk to me about?
No. There are more hazards in this clinic. They're everywhere. I have to fix them all before someone gets hurt.
She is seriously messed up.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me that.
So what are we going to do about it?
Nick has come to me with a proposal, and I'd like to run it past you.
I'm all ears.
He's suggesting you job share the position of business manager.
Really? That's an interesting idea.
That's exactly what I said.
Well, I can see the advantages. We have complementary skills, and we work really well together.
Seems to me you've already started.
How do you mean?
Well, you filling in for him, learning his systems. I mean, essentially, you're job sharing already.
Exactly.
And it's true, you're both very able, and you're both old hands around the clinic, which is a bonus.
I don't see any negatives.
Oh, I do. I'd have to explain everything twice, and there'd be communication problems.
Well, Nick and I would make sure that that didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm aware of the fact that you communicate very effectively between yourselves, but I'm in the loop too. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
There needs to be a clear chain of command.
You at the top.
And then you.
Nick would answer to me.
Well, he already does. I know where this whole job share idea came from.
Well, let's face it. Who's the brightest one in this equation? So did you buy it?
Yeah, on a trial basis. You can try job sharing, see if it works, but if the wheels come off, one of you is out of here.
Well, the wheels won't come off. I guarantee it.
Great. You can explain to Nick how it's going to work. I was going to go over to the bar.
Well, what's wrong with the staff room?
I had my last break in the staff room. For this one, I wanted to go over to the bar, have a juice, and people watch. Is that such a crime? Oh, hell. Get a crash card.
I don't think that she...
Tamsin, move! What's wrong with you?
What's going on?
We need a crash card here.
Toni.
It's okay. I'm okay.
What the hell is going on?
I thought you'd OD'd.
We were just mucking around. Sorry.
Well, when you have finished mucking around, I want you all in triage. We're expecting multiple casualties from an industrial explosion. And when you finish the shift, don't bother going home. I want to find out why you find suicide so funny.